So to start things off, we're going to want to make sure that you have a proper tool with at least basic immunity and basic rewards. You should get Spirit Absorption level 3. If you don't have accessories, just equip 2 of that. And then the Romanticist card set, super helpful. If you're a class with a lot of mobility skills, I would suggest just setting up a skill preset too for this. Like I added a bunch of different tripods for that type of stuff. So make sure you try to have as much of that stuff as possible. It all helps out. As soon as you get in, you're going to want to open up the map and start looking at nodes close by for the Atlight, Cypress, and Pure White herbs. So here's an Atlight. I found one on this side. And a Pure White herb over here as well. Not much. Kind of ass, honestly. Not much close by. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is basically just rush to turn in 3 of those special materials, and they're gonna. It's just RNG if it drops from Allied, Pure White herbs, or the Cypress. So just keep doing that. I'm just gonna speed things up for a little bit here. So I get pretty unlucky. I don't get one from the first alt-light. I don't get one from the Pure White herb here. And no from the alt-light. I wouldn't suggest going above where I am right now. If you even go up this far, it's pretty ass. And you see, like, I didn't get that Cypress, so I just went back because I checked all of the right too. So I go through this, still getting fucked RNG. And these are all, see, like, I'm constantly pre-checking where these alt-light, Cypress, and herbs are on the map while I'm doing this, so I know exactly where to go next, because first thing you're doing is turning in those 3, so make sure to clear out mobs if there's a bunch around you, because you don't want that shit to break. Besides that, just spam trot, because, you know, if you can just outrun them, so. Still getting fucked RNG, but finally get my 3rd one, so I bring that back. And once you get all 3 back is when you start actually bringing in the herbs here now. So if you don't have fucked RNG, you can literally just pick up every single herb on the map, but if you see here, like I skipped that first little left path and I skipped a right path right there. But besides that, just keep going straight around. Things to look out for is if you see a pure white herb, only click G once because it can drop the leaf, and you're not going to have 2 anyways from that. So that's just basically so you don't accidentally pick up that if it drops that soil of life. Right here, if you have 30 mining, you're going to want to blow these up. Otherwise, just go straight down. It's not worth trying to mine through there. But yeah, just make sure the mining bomb doesn't have immunity, so make sure to try to kill any mobs if you see coming after you. But besides that, just keep going straight down. So right now, I'm still also going to start looking on the map for where my 4th cooperation bonus comes from. So for that Atlight, Cypress, or Pure White. My RNG is really bad on this run, so it's really far away. I actually have to run way the hell up here. But I grab this 4th one after I pick up all the herbs the first time and just run all the way back to the beginning. So once you run back to the beginning this time, all of the flowers reset, and also that the secret room opens up. So you're going to want to stop by that on the way for the 2nd path. But then, yeah, that's basically it, you know. Same exact path for the 2nd way around. Same thing, like if you have better RNG with getting those first 3, you can go and get literally every single herb. You can see I skipped the 2 at the beginning there, but that's just because I was running low on time. Just got to stop in the secret room once you get to this point, and you're going to do a full circle, exit the same exact way you came in. And that's about it, yeah. Everything else is exactly the same. The only other thing is, one little tip is, if you have 4 stacks of the, like, buff before you get the, like, golden hands or whatever, you gotta watch for that if you start a new herb. Like, if it drops an essence on the first herb you pick up, you're gonna want to wait a second to get the golden hands buff for the second pickup, or else it's not going to pick up in time and you won't have the buff, so it'll be slow and you won't get the double rewards. But yeah, same thing, mining bomb. If not, you just go straight down. The only other difference I do on the second path is I normally have a little bit of extra time, so once I collect all the flowers through here, I actually go back into the cave again through the bottom here, and then I'll just pop out right on the right and pick up like the 2 or 3 flowers that are over there. And if you have any extra time, I like to look for purple trees close by, and if there's none, then I'll just go in here and finish off the run mining these purple ores. And that's how you make 20k per run right now.